What's going on, family? And I hope you guys are having an absolutely awesome day, man. I hope y'all are good, man. Y'all good, right? Cool. All right, man. Listen, we're gonna wait for some folk to pop in and we're gonna get at it. Yeah. Let me do some housekeeping around here. It's better. What up, my brother? Facel? What's up, bro? What you up to, man? Ah, what are you up to, man? What are you doing, my brother? What up? What up? Got some more people popping in. Come on in. Come on in so we can get this conversation started. Come on in. Come on in. Thumbs up. Okay, I see you. Apple just taking over. Vasily, what's up, man? I ain't get a chance to chop it up with you too much, man. Sunday, it was hot out there. You was running around like crazy. Raymond.
Lloydford.
What up, brother?
What's going on, sir?
Hanging in there, man. Trying to. I got in here and got everything set up. Went overboard. I was just started having a whole lot of fun with that thumbnail. Did you see the thumbnail? Probably didn't. Huh?
No. I apologize. I was looking.
The
I was
thumbnail.
shopping.
The thumbnail is in honor of Jade. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's one of the shows that her and I watch. As soon as I can find it. Oh, there it is. Tell me if you like it, man. What you think, Ray?
That's awesome. Oh yeah.
Is it right?
Can't go wrong with that one.
Not at all. I don't think so.
Hey, that's not a bad wrap idea for your car.
What, getting those eyes on the hood of the car?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of almost there. Except for all that red that's on the hood.
Just give it bloodshot eyes.
What's going on, Ray? What's the word, man?
Wait, me or there's the other Ray in here?
Talking about you.
Man, just car shopping.
What up? What up? What up? What up, Ryan? What's the word?
Got it narrowed down to 3.
Y'all don't even understand, man. narrowed down to 3.
Yep. ZL1, SS,
So 3
and
makes.
the
You don't
Chevy,
have actual 3 cars.
and then the Chevy SS. Well, two different Camaros and then the SS. So Camaro, SS, them two.
Cars behind cars. Where is that?
Oh, that's probably the Joliet prison one. Cars behind bars at the Joliet prison.
Oh, that's this weekend? That's Sunday, isn't it?
I thought it was not this coming weekend, but the following. I haven't really taken a look at much of anything lately because of the way the weather's been.
Ryan said it was this weekend.
It probably is.
Is it? Yeah, it's Sunday. Usually it is Sunday. I've been there once before, and it was a Sunday. It was it hot out there that day? It wasn't that bad last year. It was dusty though. It was real dusty. You pull in, your car's dirty.
It's just like my old house.
No, it's worse. It's worse.
I don't know about that one.
You pull in, your car is dirty. Absolutely. Without a doubt. You going, Ryan?
Ugh.
Trying to see. Oh, okay. Oh, this is Ryan. Look, I'm trying to see exactly who I'm looking at. Yeah. This is Ryan from I met him at the always see him at the what you call him show. What are you bringing out? You bringing out the niece this weekend after one? Oh, really? At Route 66, free to spectators. What is that? Why don't I know about it? I don't know about that one. I have no idea what that one is. Like this weekend was like
Hot.
didn't do a lot. It sucked. It was hot too.
I look at the two big shows I had right down the street for me, and I didn't even go because of the heat.
What up, Christopher? It's one of my coworkers, man. He's got a beautiful little blacked out Benz. Oh, this car is nice. Really, really nice. What's going on, bro? Finished up at the gym?
Don't mind me. I got pizza off to the side.
What'd you say?
I said I'm eating pizza. Don't mind me.
Man, enjoy your pizza, man. Man, hanging in there, man. We then jumped on this live and about to see what we gonna get into conversationally. Had a few things I thought I wanted to get into, but I think I want to go organic. See where we land, like we always do.
Oh, you're not going to lecture me about another car again?
Nope.
I might need it.
Man, listen, man, it's just a little old Chevy hatchback there, Christopher. Just a little old Chevy hatchback. That's all it is, man. Real talk. But it's fun though. It's fun though. Oh, you still chilling in? Well, not chilling. You roasting in that hot tub. Yeah, man. Look, I was on my way home today from work, actually talking to Ray, and I dropped Pegasus off at the shop, man, to get some like normal stuff done, and they gave me a loaner. And when I tell you, oh my goodness, it's just it's a little X1. What is it? X1 M35i. This little thing is so much fun. The whole time I was on the phone, I was telling them how fun this little car is, man. All the pops and the bangs. Wait, what you say? Yeah, all the builds dope. Yeah, builds are dope. Yeah, bro, we getting there, man. We getting there. Old, new truck, car. Got some stuff we working on. Ray is the one you got to watch, man. It's that guy right there is crazy. You saw it in the parking lot. That's the one I'm in. Yeah, yeah. That little thing is fun, bro. That when I tell you this little thing is peppy and it makes all the little pops and bangs. I think I burned about a quarter tank of gas just going home because I put it in Sport Plus and just was and it's
I know
all
you.
factory. What'd you say?
I said, "Oh, I definitely know you did."
It's a fun little car, man.
It sounded like it from the couple little pops I heard.
Yeah, yeah. I had one of those things. It was check this out. And Christopher, what they do, and this is all factory, bro. What they did to this thing, it's factory. Super nice, really, really fun little car, man. You say if it ain't foreign, it's boring. Hey, except for that Chevy. I'm just saying. That Chevy is not boring. I can promise you that. Oh, he's asking what you got, Ray. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Right now, I just got my daily, a 21 WRX that's tuned, minor bolt on. Then I have my 02 Camaro SS T-top. That's just exhaust, intake, suspension. And I'm looking for my third car this week.
So you I don't know if y'all heard what he did. He left the car off. For all those who don't know,
Oh, 23 Tahoe with the 6.2.
that's not what I'm talking about.
That's a wife's car, so.
We're not talking about that, man.
Oh, and the vet is sold.
He sold his 2015 Z06 manual vet.
Minor bolt-on car.
Yeah. Yeah, he had one also, man. He had a vet also. Listen, straight bad habits most of the time. And the crazy part is I'm so used to having radar detector. I've been out there just acting a fool in this thing and realized, oh crap, I don't have a radar detector in the car. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to be your radar detector.
Huh?
So I was trying to be your radar detector.
Yeah, that didn't work out. Are you
No,
talking,
okay.
Christopher? Are you talking about Ray or me? Because Ray, he looking for a job. Kind of, sorta. He looking for something to keep his time. Nah, not his. He's never been on that WAG campus. Not with that one. No, I got radar detectors in both of the cars. I got the unit in R7. I got them in both the Vet and in the BMW. The problem is, yeah, it definitely priority one. I dropped that thing off and I didn't take it out to use it in this car. I mean, I can always pull that one out the Vet and put it in there, but
I have my extra one since I don't have 3 cars right now. I've got the other one just sitting in my toolbox.
are you serious?
Yeah. And it's a brand new R8 wide range.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that you got that one. You about to put that in something. It's coming.
Yeah. Both the Subi and the Camaro have the R8 in it already. So.
Yeah, we're gonna have us a little special guest that's gonna be popping in a little bit later.
Show?
I don't know if Show jumping in, man. Show might be traveling. I think Show's on vacation for some reason. Got to meet up soon. Yeah, it's been a while, bro. It's been a while. We got to definitely catch up. I can't get you a brand new one for low price. You cop them. So you get them. I don't know if I need another one right now. Ray, no, Ray don't even need one right now. Ray, apply the wax sock. Yes, indeed. I don't know if Ray want to be. Nah, bro, that's a long drive for Ray. That's a almost 2 hour drive for Ray. That's not gonna be fun for Ray to
If
try
I
to
can
get
work,
into
if
the
I can work from home in the winter, I'll be okay with it.
Yeah.
Summertime, spring, summer, I'm good.
The environment is not bad, man. I just, when you get used to certain something like myself, I'm not used to being in there, you know. Honestly, before the pandemic, it was 2 days for me. And then after the pandemic, they made it 3 days. And now they're trying to make it 4. So it's a little rough for me right now. Wait, Wagons dope, good people, good environment. It is. Radars is a must. Gotta have it, bro. Gotta have it. Yeah, mine is both of mine are hardwired. I did videos on both of those getting installed. So definitely got that lock. Let's do a cruise to the city. I like going the opposite direction. Chris, I need to get your information. And the next time we pull something off, man, I want to say we're supposed to be doing a Galena run here coming up soon. We were supposed to do it weekend before last, but the rain kind of messed us up. Of course, this weekend we didn't really plan for it. Lefty in the building, the enforcers in the building. What's going on, Lefty?
What up, dude?
Dre got to hit me. The Green Challenger. Yes. I literally walked past that car today because it's always he usually get that primo spot by the staircase. I know exactly who you're talking about. Mr. Johnson in the building. What's up, Mr. Johnson? Man, just get in when you can, brother. Get in when you can. Christopher, we definitely got to link up. I need to get your information. So tomorrow, man, just walk down to the other side, man, and try to catch me. And so I can we can exchange information because next time we pull something off, I need to let you know. And usually, bro, we go to opposite direction. Just because it's less attention. And we want to be a little bit fun and spirited, but we don't want the attention that comes with it. I ain't trying to shoot nobody. I'm just trying to be honest. Y'all know how I move, man. I don't move light nowhere. So jammers, you know what? I wouldn't mind having one. There's a one of the cars I was looking at before I got Zeus. It had a jammer already in it too. It was a R8. I think it was an R8 that had that jammer already in it. No, it wasn't an R8. It was a GTR. It already had a jammer in it, and I wouldn't mind having one. Honestly, I think if I can be confident that it's going to do what it's supposed to do, and I don't have to worry about what comes behind it, I think I still want both the jammer and the radar to at least know they're there, and at least know how I can approach that situation, how I work through it. Because honestly, might be kind of dope to have them both. Just saying. Jam through a radar? Yeah. They're very intricate though, man. One of the guys I follow that does all the he does a lot of reviews on radar detectors and things like that. He gets into jammers and all that other stuff. They're a very intricate install. Very intricate install. You got these little radars all over the car, or whatever the pods that jam the signal. They're in a bunch of different spaces. You got indicators inside the car. It's a lot. It's a lot. I need y'all to give me 12K and go get what? Oh, Yeah, Mr. 75 Caprice, man. Yeah, he does produce heat, so it's probably worth every dime. He definitely produced heat, man. Does he have another giveaway going on right now? I haven't even had taken the time to watch much YouTube lately, and that's just how crazy busy it's been. I have not watched many videos. Crazy, crazy. I thought you wanted. Wait, he said that's a Landau. You wanted. I thought you tried to chase down Elko. I didn't think you would. Well, I mean, yeah, you probably would go that route anyway. But I thought your priority was the Elko lefty. Ray, what's your thoughts on the jammers, man? Have you ever thought about getting one of those? Why
Nah.
not? Why not?
Eh.
Too much? Too extra?
I don't do enough stupid crap where I need one.
That's another important factor.
Now, if
How
I
much
still have
stupid
that,
crap are you planning on doing? That's a good one. I like that.
if I still had the Hellcat,
Probably.
yeah, I'd 9 out of 10. I'd get one. But with the Subi, the Camaro, and then whatever else I get, it's
And honestly, I probably would have wanted it for the tech alone, not because I expect myself to be really doing anything crazy stupid. Because I'm not that far out there. You know what I mean? I love being able to drive a little spiritedly, but not enough where you start creating so much risk, either hurting yourself or worst off hurting somebody else, because then you get a double.
yeah. I mean, look how I drive what I've got now, even the Vet, and then look how I drove the Hellcat.
Mhm.
I was more of a douche in the Hellcat than I have been with any of the other cars since then.
You say our radar detectors and jammers are legal in Texas? I didn't know that.
Yeah, some of the states with everything. I actually even think North Carolina is another one that where it's illegal.
I think jammers may be illegal here in Illinois. Might be. Let's see what he got over there. Ooh, that Landau. You talking about that 86? Oh, he just dropped this video. It's funny, man. Some of them he gets, he builds. Some of them he gets, he sells. I wonder what drives him. I'm gonna have to ask him next time I see him. What drives him to sell some and what drives him to build some? His builds are always next level. Like, he put some nice cars together, man. I'll just be curious on what he does. What direction, what makes him go back to the. Yeah, it's nice, man. This one does look very nice. What are you pouring, Ray? Sounds like it has bubbles.
My Coke. Because apparently the other type's illegal.
Yeah. Another type of Coke.
Yeah. I even had good, crisp $100 bills, too.
Just say no. Just say no.
Why say no when it feels so good to say yes?
It needs a paint job. I wonder what the specs. I mean, how much? Let me look at this thing, man. Yeah, it definitely needs a paint job. It needs more than a paint job, but it looks like it's a real good start.
Oh.
Why be pulling it together though, man? I got to tell you, I'm just curious on which ones he picked to sell versus the ones he picked to build. That's the only thing I'll be curious about. Cause he come across, I don't know how he finds some of the cars he find, but he be finding some crazy deals, man. Crazy deals. Man, we was talking about old schools on the way in here. Well, shortly. One of the things I was thinking about, um, especially Sean sent me this. Shout out to Sean. Sean sent me this white 65. I feel like I'm about to give a visitor. He sent me this white 65 and hey mama. How you doing? What's this? Give him a kiss and come on. You see everybody? Everybody sees you, mama.
Hi.
Okay, come on. Mimi says you gotta go. You gotta go, okay? What is that? It's a granola ball. Did you like it? Is it yummy? Yeah. Okay. Then Pop-Pop's gonna love it, right? Right? Yes. You look so cute, mama. You still have on your outfit from today. Look, Mimi's calling you. See you later, okay? I love you. Bye. See you later. Oh, she's so sweet. You blew Pop Up a kiss? Thank you. See that part right there.
So precious.
Very much so. I got granola balls.
Nice.
I don't know who made them. They feel. Mimi must have made them. I saw these in the freezer. That's pretty good. You
Sure,
know, call that for the win.
Don't offer to see if I want to try it.
You want some now?
Yeah, you just pass it through.
My bad. I didn't expect the visit.
Uh-huh. I just now know not to offer you any pound cake and share that with you.
Okay. Just remember. Remember the little pizza snacks.
Those are actually White Castle, not pizza. There's a difference.
Snacks. But thank you for validating that I sent you something.
Gotta be politically correct these days. Mean what you're saying, say what you mean.
Good point. Good point. I had a little visit. That visit made my day. Usually when I get on this live, and those of you who know, that Jade and Chris are here because I kind of got so flooded. But usually I get on the live at 7. Most cases I'm down here early trying to prep. So on Tuesdays, I don't always get a chance to see her when she got home. I see her in the morning, but I don't see her when she gets back here. So when I do get a chance to see her because she goes to bed at 9 o'clock, that is my treat.
Well, if you left work at a reasonable time. No, I'm just kidding. It's if the idiots in traffic that hold you up left earlier, you would be.
They don't get here until after 6:30 anyway.
Ah, gotcha. Well, still, the sooner you get home from work and don't have to deal with idiots on your way home.
That part. These are good.
It's like
these granola joints.
It's great not having to deal with morning or rush hour traffic. It's great. You probably once it happens again, you'll be getting the call. You need to come get me out of jail.
Huh. I'm sorry, these things are good. They're real good.
Yeah, I was actually going to head up to Elegant Farmer tomorrow to get more of the banana bread and Jax's treats. But now with the other stuff coming up, it's just like, I
What's the
guess,
weekend look like?
high Saturday's supposed to be a high of 78, and Sunday I think it's like 80. Doesn't look like it. Tomorrow and Thursday rain, then Friday on pretty decent.
Yeah, Friday is completely clear here and 73 degrees. Perfect.
I think we're at 71 or 72 on Friday.
We have 76 on Saturday with partly cloudy, 78, partly cloudy on Sunday, Monday, 79. Tuesday is 80. It should be nice.
I know I was all happy with Saturday. I was like, I get to go to Cars and Coffee finally. You have to pop the T-tops off once I hit the gas station after getting gas in my iced coffee. Be able to pop the T-tops off and have a nice cruise.
You want to run the Elegant Farmer?
Could. I got to see what's. I don't know what's going on the rest of the day Saturday.
Let me see what shows the guy Saturday.
I was just gonna hit Crystal Lake and all that stuff in the Saturday morning, and because I haven't seen those guys in a while.
Yeah, I want to drive. Honestly, I just want to drive.
But also depends too. I mean, if I end up getting find a car this week, I'm down to, as long as she doesn't have anything planned.
Yeah.
I'm down to cruise up there on Saturday. You also have
Where is
to
this?
turn around and drive where I can keep up with you, because I'll be in a slow car no matter what.
No, I wouldn't drive too crazy, man. Not a problem. What is this? Brew City Cruise Night is happening tonight. Exotic night featuring Italian cars. I wish I had an Italian car.
Oh, I guess I can grab the one pizza box, tape it to the roof of the Subi. My car's
Italian. Instant Italian. Mamma mia.
And it shoots pasta out the exhaust instead of rice.
I think that's a good idea, man. I think you should pull it off. So I know I was trying to see what's happening. There's something in. Oh wait, what is this? Lake Geneva Drive. So there's a drive to Lake Geneva. Look like it starts out of Crystal Lake at I can't talk. McHenry Community College. There is, of course, the McHenry Fair is going on this weekend. There's going to be fireworks and all that other stuff going on.
Yeah.
Sunday. Glory Bound Rescue Ranch.
I've got that one.
You got that one?
I
have to put that on there because that's right around the corner. That might be a good one. I think I'm gonna go to that one.
And then also Sunday, Cars and Coffee at Audi Hoffman Estates.
Yes, I see that. That's at 9:00. Won't make that.
Then Saturday, Cars and Coffee in Rockford. Saturday morning.
Haven't been to Rockford this year, man. I might want to do that.
I was thinking of what it's coming up at Saturday, August 9th, is Diodynamics Open House and Car Show.
I saw that. I think I have that as a interested.
But I don't know. It's how pull off going to St. Charles, Missouri. It's in St. Charles, Missouri.
I saw that though.
That'd be a fun drive.
Wouldn't be a horrible drive. It'll be nice. How long does it take to get down there? Is it like a 5-hour drive or something like that?
I'm pulling it right now. That's actually not too horrible.
How long is it?
301 miles, 4 hours and 29 minutes.
It wouldn't be that long.
And it says it goes from what was it? 12 to 3.
So you have to get up early, get down there. I'm trying to see what this event is. So it's a cruise. Oh, so this is by the Audi Club. This cruise that's going from McHenry to Lake Geneva's drive to Yurtsky Observatory. Let me see what this is. Look like it might be interesting. Just saying. Look like they're starting from the college though. I know, man. Got to pull something off. I want to put something together. We still gotta.
I thought that Missouri, the Diodynamics one would be good.
That's on the 9th.
Yeah.
What day is that?
Saturday.
Ooh.
Yeah, Saturday, August 9th, 12 p.m. It even says Nikki's interested in it.
I gotta see, man. That's around Kristen's birthday. I don't know what the plans are. But anyway, we're gonna definitely figure something out.
Yeah, and then Sunday the 10th.
What is this happening here?
Then the Sunday, August 10th, Cars and Coffee for Kids in Byron.
In Byron?
Uh-huh. It's their 4th annual car show and fundraiser.
Ooh, Jackson Barrett is in Columbus on the really. That should be fire. But I have a question. Anybody knows of a shop that can build the frame for windows on a Ferrari 330? Oh my God, 330 Daytona. What? Build the windows around this for the Ferrari. I'm trying to think.
I'm drawing a blank on who.
Window frames. I'm drawing a blank, especially when it comes to the intricacy that goes around that particular car. You want it to be perfect. Anybody else out there know it? Spit it. Dang, who would know? I felt like I know somebody that can do this.
I'm trying to think of that one place. I want to say it's in Lincolnshire. Dog Performance, because they do a
In
lot.
Libertyville.
No, there's one in Lincolnshire.
Black Dog in Lincolnshire.
There's one Black Horse or something.
I know what you're talking about in Lincolnshire. There's a performance shop in Lincolnshire.
And they do ridiculous builds with everything too. Or Black Dog.
Alex just went there. In Lincolnshire.
Black Dog Performance. Lincolnshire.
Yes, Lincolnshire. Yes. I thought they did more performance-based stuff. Do they do custom body work and things like that?
Oh, some of the hot rods that they've done with everything.
Black Dog Speed Shop. You know, I've yet to go there. This place is literally right behind where I used to work. I've yet to go there. We need it ASAP. I don't know if they do it, man. I see performance like dyno, and I also see detail and PPF. I don't see anything else. Not that level of custom work.
I don't know a lot of places that, like I said, with the Ferrari, unless you try to go through Ferrari, but I know that's going to be a headache, and yeah.
Especially for a 330 Daytona P4. That's going to be ridiculous. Bro, I felt like I know somebody that could do this, and I just can't think of who it could be. God, I'm trying to jot through. Where where Extalgic works. I bet you they can do that work. Extalgic works. What's the name of that hot rod shop? Jesus, it's in Munderline. I bet you they can do it. What's going on, IS? Yeah, but a real good one, man. A really good fabricator. It cannot be somebody that don't do good work. Roaster Shop. The Roaster Shop. They're in Munderline. Hit up the Roaster Shop. They do all kind of crazy fabrications, and they build some amazing cars at the level of intricacy that you would need for that Ferrari. They build some amazing cars. Check out the Roadster Shop in Munderline. I'll put it in the chat. Put a link to their website. They do really great detail work. Trying to think who else. Just to throw a backup out there. Come on, Ray. You got to help me here.
Like I said, with something with that, I have no clue. Like, I wonder if my buddy Dan over at URW, if they would know. I mean, I know they maintenance and do stuff with Ferraris from time to time too. They just had a couple in, but I
Who?
don't know if they would know anybody that could do a window frame like that.
Give him that information. At least, hopefully, that could tie it to him.
Hey,
Who is that?
URW and
Oh, that's right, URW.
like I said, I can't type or anything or respond back to comments on my end.
You can't?
Nope. It's like I could search. That's it. It won't let me.
No problem. I can do it. I got another one for you, Vasily. URW. If they can't do it, they can probably point you to someone that can. You got two options, and you know both of these guys, they do great work. URW does mostly performance, but they probably connect with somebody that can do that level of body work. They touch a lot of very expensive cars. So
I mean, like I said, they were the body shop they used for the ZL1 to get all the factory PPF off that was taking paint off with it.
yeah,
Dude, when I got it, but you could not even tell the car had PPF on it when I got it back. I was impressed. Oh my God. Oh, excuse me. People need to leave me alone.
Yeah, you blowing up. Yeah, Vasily, check those two out, man. In the link right there for you. Those could be some great stars. Would you do a Tesla monster truck? And which kind of Tesla? What model you mean?
I'd rather do a smart car monster truck.
It's been done.
I know it looks cooler though. At
Do
least
a
it
mini
makes
monster
sounds.
truck.
Actually, I found
one of the problems with when you think about a Tesla monster truck, because of all those batteries, they are so heavy. That thing gonna fall over. It's like the mother from the Toy Story. You shoot yourself in the eye. I just posted the World of Wheels. Oh, okay. You finished for the season? Usually get really good shots of wheels. IS does. And he got an eye for what he's looking at. And I think they're really good. But we're still in 2025. It hadn't even gotten cold yet, IS. You can't be finished. What is going on up there?
having fun running amok.
My daughter's up there singing. She must be entertaining Jade. Oh, just from the dial. Oh, you just posted the video from that particular event. I thought we were thinking about your video. Because you usually do the wheel video. Man. He got me thinking, even outside of that, who could do that doggone window frame? If I don't think about it, I can pull it together. Talk about something else. What you doing, Ray? What's going on, man? Why you on your phone like that? Let's see. Ooh, that's why.
And
ooh,
it's got nav and a sunroof.
What?
And it's in Arlington Heights or Palatine.
You're doing it at the New Year. Gotcha. Getting photos still. Gotcha. Right there in Palatine?
Mm-hmm. It's already got intake on it. If anything, I just have to do the short throw shifter and exhaust. That's it.
You're going to get banana pudding. That's one of my absolute favorite desserts, bro. You're just playing dirty at this moment.
Oh, I'll turn around and have on repeat that song, Chicken Banana. Chicken.
That's crazy. And I've been
Holly
eating
actually
different,
likes
man.
that one.
I've been eating different. I lost a lot of weight. I've been eating real different, man, and trying to. I need to really get into the exercise mode. I've been lazy from exercise. So I've been trying to get back into exercise mode. But I've been eating different, man. I lost a lot of weight, man. I was like 272 to I weighed myself this morning. I was 248.
Yeah, I saw the difference on Saturday.
We dropping a little weight, man.
Yeah, the only exercise I've been doing lately is running my mouth more.
You say more.
Some people just need to be quiet and not talk to me.
Oh my God. You say they're bringing on themselves?
Yep.
That happens.
I've already turned around and told a few people, I'm like, just be quiet when you talk to me. You'll be happier in the end.
Oh, this is what you're talking about. I'm looking at the pictures that he sent. Let's see. I think they can do it, man. The one that I sent him, I think they can pull that off for him. See how this frame is made, and it's probably just around the window frame, just like that. Yeah, I'm sure they could pull that off, man. I think they can pull that off. Cody in the building. What's going on, Cody? Me and 3 in the building. Yeah, I think they could pull that off, man. I think they could do that. What's the word, Cody? You out there driving, of course. What is the word?
I will be back in a minute. I got to get Jax out.
Good luck.
I didn't even realize the time already.
Too busy enjoying your pizza, brother.
Yeah, well, sometimes when Jax is quiet, it's not always a good thing.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, really? Not traveling. Good for you, man. Time with your family. It's a beautiful thing. Absolute beautiful thing, man. We take it for granted sometime, man. But time with your family is a beautiful, beautiful thing. That's awesome. Man, what Cody, gotta know, what's the scene been like down in New Orleans, man? Have you been down at any events? I haven't seen anything. Probably if you posted anything, probably because I haven't been watching much anything lately. You kind of get that mind right. You say need a little break. Understand it. Very understood. Me personally, man, I'm uh-oh, what's this? I've been putting a little work in, man. I'm trying to get some things tightened up and buttoned up and in a good place. So it's been okay, I see you, Brigida. Got the Benz drop top. Okay, okay, all right. Um and then yeah, it's been busy. So just sitting down hasn't been always. In most cases, when I did sit down, it's like, all right, I'm closing my eyes for a minute because it's been a grind. Not only that, with just the stuff that I'm trying to work on, but the stuff around the house as well. So I got a lot of things I'm trying to button up. I really, really, really need to knock down everything I need to do in this basement. I got some sanding and some painting that I need to do, and I'm trying to put it off until I can get a decent little open window. It's like it's never the right time. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, it feels like it's never the right time, man. So how long are you off the truck? Is it just tonight, or are you taking a couple of days off to spend time with the fam, Cody? Facts, big facts, big facts. You get so distracted by a lot of other stuff, man. You can start skipping corners. I think I put myself in this situation sometime because I spread myself real thin trying to do a lot of different stuff, and I'm getting to this space where I need to push back on myself, even on some of the things that I'm trying to do, because sometimes it gets to be too much. And I think this part of the reason why I felt like I kind of pushed back on some of the car shows, because the car shows are sitting, doing a whole lot of nothing, where I probably would prefer to be driving, right? Straight up. There haven't been much in the city. The car scene is primarily in Baton Rouge these days. Really? The mayor of New Orleans is anti-car community. Wow, that chick is something else. They can't even do a cars and coffee out there. For real? I didn't know that. I didn't know New Orleans had locked down so heavy, man. Um, Gotcha, man. Take your time, bro. Yeah, you need that Sunday to Friday. Take your man. That's a good break. That's a real good break. You're very welcome, Facility man. Anything I can do to try to help facilitate that, I'm all over it. You got a couple of options. I think that the first one will be able to pull that off for you without a problem. They just do such great work. I think they could. But again, you reach out to both of them. If any one of them can't do it, I promise you they'll point you in the right direction, without a doubt. Man, I had no idea. Well, yeah, let me back up. And I think that because that sliding scene started getting really out of hand, and when you look at what they were doing, it wasn't horrible, horrible. It was, typical. But when you look at what's happening down there, and then you compare it to what's happening around the country, people start feeling some kind of way. And this is the part that really, kind of upset me when it comes to the car community, when people want to do what they want to do versus what they should be doing. When you blow up a spot, that sucks. Like, you can get a spot that you can go to, you can blow up a spot, that sucks. But they blew up a whole city. There's so many spots in New Orleans where you can have cars and coffee, you can pull up in parks. Um, but when you have that, and the only thing that they want to do is go out there and slide cars and do something that's going to, again, blow up the spot, it sucks for everybody else. They blew up the city. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Baton Rouge got a lot of spots also. I mean, it tends to fall in the rural, fall a little bit more country in some places out there, but there's still a lot of places out there where you can pull up and park or do some cars and coffee type stuff. But dang, they blew up New Orleans. It feels. Let me tell you what it feels like for me, because I still want to create a cruise that goes from up here to down there. And then, for those who want to pull up and let's do something, we can fall someplace and be there. We can't even do that. That part sucks. Last time I went home was for my sister-in-law's funeral. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. New Orleans feel crowded. It feels way more crowded than it used to feel back in the day. So when people out there making those kind of decisions, man, and y'all and Cody, you know how they drive down there. Problems, something gonna happen. And I don't blame them for making the decision, but man, it sucks that the decision was made because of, that bad few. You got the whole lakefront. You can't even take. What about Kenner? Are they allowing that in Kenner in Jefferson Parish? For those of you who don't know, New Orleans has parishes. They don't have like villages or counties. They have parishes. Orleans Parish, Jefferson Parish. A little bit different. Stemmed from the man. I'm not going to even try to say that word because I'm gonna mess it up. But yeah, they have parish. Really? So Baton Rouge was that impressive? I know Baton Rouge had a heavy bike scene back in the day, a heavy bike scene. Um, I guess I can't be surprised that they got a car scene as well. It should better pull up something pretty decent down there. I mean, in Baton Rouge, when you think about what's in that area too, Baton Rouge ain't tons of exotic. Not completely surprised. A lot of big industry, a lot of that big money went to Baton Rouge after the pandemic too. Um, I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. Baton Rouge kind of does remind me of some of the areas out here, um, just from the environment and hearing that they got them exotics. Probably remind me a whole lot of these western suburbs out here, which is a western suburb or western city or whatever of New Orleans. I'm not completely surprised, man. I think that it's probably rightfully so. I'm not surprised that I don't have you. Well, you on that other side of the lake. Do they have anything happening out in like in Hammond, not Hammond, Slidell or Hammond in those areas, Saint Tammany Parish? I know they got some cats, man. I done seen online that do a lot of big wheel content north of the lake. Um, I'm just curious if they have anything happening over there. It's a shame you got to. And Baton Rouge ain't that far either. Not from coming from where you are on that side of the water. What? Yeah, that's although I get a little bit more familiar. Bro, you need to come up here, man. You need to you just need a nice long weekend up here. You'll see what I'm talking about. All you need is a nice long weekend. It'll blow your mind what you see out here. And it's just like nothing for some of these cats. And when you hear them talk, like I'm out yesterday, I went to Hammond has yeah, they do have a lot of classic cars. So it gets a little bit country, right? When you go on the other side of the lake. You're a little bit closer to Mississippi, different genre of people, right? Um, but you still have some of those really nice suburbs and big houses on that side that can lend themselves to some of those cars. So listen, I'm sitting here talking. I'm talking to Cliff. Cliff is shout out to my brother Cliff, man. Bespoke Motor Union. He's billing out Bespoke Motor Union car condos. Um, and he's talking to this one guy that just walked up who has a garage that he needs for his garage. The garage he's been on his property is 85 by 60. It's a big garage. It's a very big garage, bigger than a lot of people's houses. That's a very big garage. And he was talking about this other guy that actually is going to be getting 5 condos from Cliff. This dude has 27 Porsches. So when you think about, and some of the people I ran into out there, these are guys that have like crazy multiple cars. Went to Crown Customs. They had a private party. Went to the private party. The guy that owns that full carbon Aventador, basically race car. Some of the cars this dude has, crazy. He's got an Eleanor. Mustang. He has McLaren. He has, I think, that Porsche. He has a GT3 RS. He also built, and if you haven't seen it, it's a Charger, a black old school Charger. I think it's a 70 something Charger that has been retrofitted with a Hellcat motor, all interior from a modern Charger. It's blacked out, beautiful car. I think it's black with red interior. Nasty, absolutely nasty. Beautiful car. But he has a bunch of cars, and that's not all he has. He has a Viper TA. No, he has a not TA. It's the what's it called? The something 10. RT10? It is the RT10.
SRT10?
SRT10, man, that one. But some of these cats up here, man, that I run across, they have garages that'll blow your mind. Just the fact that we have multiple places where people have car condos is mind blowing. We're not even talking condos for human beings. These are for their cars. So the money, when I stayed up here because I noticed there were way more Fortune 500 up here. And it's evident based on the community. Oh, it's very evident based on the community. It blows my mind what some of these guys have. It's nasty, bro. It was in my video. It was in one of my videos when I went to Tuna Galleria. That's when I first met him.
Cody would enjoy a couple hours in Barrington.
Lose his mind.
Yeah. Especially
think about the all German event, Supercar Sunday, Supercar Saturday. Basically what I went to, and I did not film one car. I think I took a picture of Sean with his truck. Did not film one car when I went to the farm. The farm was packed. But it's like, I'm a car guy. I love cars. But it's like, God, when you see them, it's like a lot of them are the same ones, same people. The cast that was rolling out there was revving real hard, all from GT Haas. Seen every one of their cars before. Yes, completely off the hook. It will blow your mind. I'm gonna have to post a video of the one when I did the judging of the car condos. And it wasn't even of the cars, it was their condos and how nice they were set up. Some of these things are crazy. And that just shows you how much excess people have up here. Well, they can buy condos for their cars. And I'm sure y'all seen the videos, man, of the guy that has a GNX that's got 2 digits. He's got a Ford GT that's literally a 13-mile car. Like, still got the plastic on them. I was telling Ray about this. I don't know how I could get a car and truly tell myself I'm not going to drive it. I don't know how to do that. That doesn't make sense to me.
And I
will upset a ton of people, of those purists who think certain cars shouldn't have miles. No, I'm going to put miles on them. I'm going to drive everything I own. I'm going to drive it. I just don't see having something. For me to, like, I got this idea of building this Resto Mod Riviera. I want this Riviera. I would love to pull it off a chassis, put it on something that's more modern and make it easy for the transition. Or we just build it the way, suspension, change all the suspension out to modern suspension, all the brakes out to modern brakes, put a modern motor in it, nothing that's carbureted. I want something fuel injected, something modern, so you can drive it. Because if I had it, I would want to drive the crap. I want to take it out. When it's time to drive a Riviera, I don't want to feel like I can't drive it. Like, I'm going to be worried about that. I want to drive my cars when I have them. It just makes sense to me, man.
I felt bad. I've only put 900 miles on the Camaro since I got it. Everyone's already complained that I should have kept it. Shouldn't be driving it. Should have kept it. Oh, well, it had 1,900 miles. That's just like, no. And then all the money I got into the suspension and all that stuff too already. It's one of those where it's just like, I enjoy driving it, but at the same time, I love staring at it in the garage.
Certain car, and listen, to each his own. 900 miles, that's 2 good weekends in the vet. That's
And that's
2
since I
good
bought it in
weekends.
March or April.
Huh?
And that's only since I already forgot when I bought the car. Either March or April.
I can't
I don't even
remember. Probably
remember.
on my phone when you sent the pictures, I'm sure. 100K to start, then others, then another 30K to build it out. Is that through Bespoke? Are you looking at Bespoke? I'm supposed to get Cliff on here. I spent most of my time talking to him when I went to the farm. I went, walked around like I was telling Ray. I got there, parked, started making my way back, ran across a few people, ran across Omar with the shiny green Lambo, ran across a few other people, ran across Sean, they got the 7-foot Viking. They got the X5M, who literally was the reason why I bought my car. He sold me my car based on his content, and then he also has a X3M that he's building out now to 1,000 horsepower. I hung out with him for a nice long time. I think I hung out with him longer than I hung out with Jim. I left him, went and hung out with Jim of Garage Doors. Shout out to my brother Jim. Um, and then left Jim and walked over by Cliff. I was by Cliff the rest of the time for the most part. All I did after I left Cliff was go get a lemonade, jumped in my car, and went home. Of course, shout out to God, what's his name? The guy that's always DJing. Shout out to him. I can't remember his name. So I hollered at him also before I got out of there. Saw a lot of people I've met, I've known. It was really cool seeing so many familiar faces. But that's what happens when you start going to these events. They all you start seeing the same people. You start seeing all the same cars. Every once in a while, you might pick out something a little bit different. But for the most part, man, it's a lot of the same people in the same car. And it's not that I didn't want to film. It was hot. Everything just seems so familiar. I think the layout would have been cooler. I think if I'd have really thought about it, I would have brought the drone out. Because just the layout itself was really, really cool. The way the cars was laid out, just a flyby with the drone would have been phenomenal. I should have did that. They had some really great cars out there. Don't get me wrong, but start to get a little numb. I still have my favorites. Just start to get a little numb. That's all. See, some people aren't driving for real, but have those nice cars. True. Some of them are saving them for the next person. I've been around a lot of people that drive the crap out of these cars. I mean, we talking the Italians, they was out there, German cars, they would drive the crap out of those cars. And I appreciate that. Because I like to drive my car. I was out there, bro. I spent a lot of time over there. It's he was by that. Did you see that big military truck? I was right next to that military truck most of the time. IS. Yeah, but I was there for a decent amount of time. Who is Dean? I don't think that's the DJ guy though.
Feel bad. The only two cars that I drove and beat the heck out of were the Hellcat that had 118 quarter mile track passes on it, and then the blue Camaro. I think I
And
had
you
like
know what?
30 track passes on that thing.
You pull that car out all the time. That Hellcat. You took that car out all the time. You did take that car out all the time.
Yeah, I spent 10 grand just on rear tires over the summer on that thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you did, man. There was a lot of really good folks. Of course, I ran across Rex. I ran into Vasily. Vasily I call him. He's the one that made sure I got made sure I was parked. Rex and shout out to Rex and Rex's mom. They made sure I got in, even though they were turning people away. Zeus got in. But Vasily, he also his group was running. That's the exclusive exclusive car crew, a car group, exclusive Chicago car club. I think that's right. And he made sure I came to the right place. I was communicating with him when I was outside the gate. So when you got good people, man, they're gonna make sure you get in and again, I talk about the relationships. You can't go wrong with the relationships, man. It was hot. When I saw Rex was running around there. Shout out to my little bro Rex. His shirt was soaking wet. I don't know how he was doing it. Rex is this big already. He probably lost 5 pounds. He probably lost weight he did not have to lose. He can't afford to lose. Exclusive Car Club Chicago. Why didn't I say that? ECCC. That's Vasily. That was the guy that Vasily is the guy that was in the my that video I did with the Ferraris. That was Vasily. Really good guy. Grown folk badness, business, grown folk business. Yeah. Part of it, you know what I mean, is about relationships are important. People miss out on the importance of relationships. Some people take it for granted. Some people are not humble. You still gotta humble yourself, man. You're not bigger than everything. Humble yourself. I love being able to have these relationships. It's actually really cool, man. And not just be so big headed and so absent of the things that are happening around you. People that big headed, man, they think they're bigger than everything else. You should humble yourself. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, man. So, it sucked that I didn't get a chance to really do what I wanted to do. But that form is another really good example. Me and three of when I say just heat, crazy, crazy heat. And there's gonna be some videos. I'm sure different people gonna be dropping some stuff, some content from it. I've seen a bunch of stuff on Instagram already from the farm, just from photos of cars and things like that. But it's just a great example, man. What we got out here in Illinois, man, it's nuts. The car scene is just next level. It will spoil you. It will literally spoil you. If for Ray, this is all you know. If you go to certain other cities and you'll see what's there, you'll be like, "Where the cars at?" Like where? Thought y'all say y'all was breaking car. Be like, "Oh, we got the great river." Okay. This was like a gift for me. This was very much so a treat for me to be here and get involved in this car scene in this area. Fire, fire. Still got to be careful because of the knuckleheads, but like Christopher, you saying, "Hey man, put together a cruise to go to Chicago, cruise in Chicago." I don't like cruising in the city like that because you got to deal with people, and people have a tendency to disappoint you. They will. That's one thing that people can guarantee. They will disappoint you. When you think about what that means, especially with going in the city, you're gonna deal with knuckleheads, and then you may have to deal with the police. I don't want none of that, especially depending on how you drive and what you're driving and what it's doing. I just don't want that level of
Then you
attention.
got the one guy in the group that doesn't keep his mouth shut when he should, and he'll just keep shooting off at the mouth.
Always, there's always one. Or it's going to be the one guy that's want to rev no matter what and think he can get away with it.
Yep.
Or drive stupid and think he can get away with it. So don't get me wrong. I've gone to the city and drove in the city. Most of the time, I was by myself because I know what I'm gonna do. And if it's my car by itself without a bunch of cars, I don't get the same level of attention. I'll get cops looking at the car, but they won't be paying attention to me if that
They'll
makes sense.
look, but they won't focus on it.
one of the biggest controversies with going in the city, especially with a lot of us guys with these cars that we have. We don't listen. I don't put front plates, and you're supposed to, but they'll get you in the city depending on what you're in and how you're driving. They will pinch you for not having a front plate. They'll pull you over for not having a front plate. Whereas out here, they'll get you for a front plate sometimes if they're pulling you over for something else. It's just not what they're going
and
to.
the window tint on top of it.
Yeah. 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 And I'll knock on wood. I've not had that happen to me anytime I've cruised in the city. Don't think I ain't get nervous thinking, oh crap, they're looking at me. I was good. But going out there with a bunch of people, yeah, you stand a greater chance. Because a lot of them cats, they like to go out there and take over gas stations. They all want to go to a gas station, and I don't even get it. But everybody go to the gas station and take over the gas station, like
or intersections,
or intersections,
or
yeah.
on off ramps to the expressway.
Yeah, that part too. I forgot about that. So it's just a whole lot easier for me when I think about what environment I want to be in. There's a couple of places I've hit up going into the city. Stunner has this little spot that he likes to go to and film cars. I like that little spot. So I'll go over there and do the same thing. If it's a little short video we're gonna film over there, highlight the cars. I've taken show over there. I've taken well, Stunner took me over there. Been out there with Stunner, been out there with Catfish, been out there with Show. Who else I go out there with? I don't think I've been out there with anybody else. I don't think I have been. But it's always a good time, man. And nobody messes with us over there. We get the lay of the land. You'll get some traffic rolling by, but you don't have a problem with people or police. So they got a lot of good spots, man. I can honestly say, being in the greater Chicago area, you're not limited just to the Chicago area, to Chicago when it comes to finding places you can pull up. Man, you got northern suburbs, southern suburbs, you got far western suburbs. Even going into the Milwaukee area, you don't have a problem with that. The Wisconsin area, should I say. You just don't have those same challenges, man. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing. No lie. Yeah, bro. The part that gets me, man, I have yet to go. And it's put on by my buddy Ryan. Ryan runs that. And I have yet to go because of Sundays. My Sundays are different. I respect my Sundays. It's all about service. I don't waver on my responsibility. I don't cut corners on my responsibility when it comes to service. Even if I wasn't doing things in church, I would be there because it ain't about just when you have a job at the church. It's about service. It's about getting what you're supposed to get from the message. I don't like to waver from that. That's too important to me. My salvation is way important to me, way more important to me than any car show. Any car show. I'd rather get the word, guys. I'd rather get the word. It's important.
My Sundays I try to use a sleep in.
Let me get you out to that
during the week or on Saturdays.
Either I'm gonna get you out to that church, or I'm gonna get you online watching that service, Ray. You need to pay attention to that. We're gonna talk about that offline.
Yeah, I know. I need Jesus.
We all do. Not just you. We
Some
all
more than others.
just saying. Look, good point.
Huh? You could turn around and tell me I don't need to try and look at a picture to figure it out.
Oh, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I ain't gonna cut no corners with you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I just think, especially nowadays, the writing's on the wall. We are in a very a peculiar space when it comes to life on this planet. Things are crazy. And I think I'd rather see more of my friends doing what they're supposed to do, so I can see y'all on the other side of this. Um, they're coming from the PK speaker, brother. See, he's a PK, pastor's kid. So it's real, man. When I think about the people I call my friends, it touches my heart because I really would love to see them doing what they're supposed to do, so I can see them tomorrow. My grandmother passed away. The one thing that I felt confident about, which minimized my feeling, however I was going to feel when it comes to the loss of her, I'm gonna miss her for the rest of my life. It's not never going to happen, never going to stop. But the reality is, if I live my life right, I get the chance to see her again, and that's important to me. I feel the same way about friends, but it ain't just me living right. It's everybody got to live that right way. Everybody got to be put in that right stance, doing what you're supposed to do on your square, so that we can see each other again. People think this, people think it's a game. They don't take it seriously. Hell is real, and I do not want to be part of it at all. Lake of fire? No, 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 no. I don't want none of it. Have it. Burning forever without burning up. That does not sound like a good time at all.
I was already there with my first ex-wife.
You have no idea what that is, man. That is beyond what you can imagine.
I dude, my first wife. Yeah,
Yeah, I can promise you.
I can guarantee it was
You can imagine.
pretty close. Yeah.
It is. You're right, IS. I mean, so man, dang, I didn't want to go that route, but we can do that. I don't have a problem with it. Anytime you're out in that world and you're representing that space, you're an example. I heard this saying that you may be the only Bible that a person ever get a chance to read. Meaning, your example of Christianity or what that Bible says in this world um, can either lead someone to it or run them away from it. Facts. So I never understand somebody that call themselves a Christian that every other word is a cuss word. That's not Christianity. I fought hard to get to a space where I didn't cuss no more. That's it's called a stronghold. When you're able to release strongholds, anything that is not like you, that's not Christ-like, is a stronghold. And we all have them. Nobody's perfect, man. I'm not perfect. I still have my challenges I have to work through, but I'm working on them. That's what's important. I am working on them. It is not. I do not take it lightly. I do not abuse it. I'm serious about it. Man, I don't want to mean to be preachy and get into that space, but sometimes we need to hear it. And I say this because it's important. Again, I would love to see my friends on the other side. That means you got to get your life right, whatever it takes. You know what your strongholds are. So, just saying. I'm not saying. Just saying.
So that means I need to get a ZL1 over the SS.
What? That's what you got out of what I just said to you? Oh.
I guess Mustang it is. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God. But anyway, let me get off my soapbox out the pool pit.
Oh, preach on, Father.
You said the doors of the church are open. I'm just saying, man, it's real. Sometimes we gotta, tough messages are hard to hear. It
The
is.
truth is hard to hear.
Truth is hard for a lot of people, man. Truth is hard for a lot of people, Ray. Everybody's not ready for the truth. That's why a lot of people go to these churches where they make you feel good, because that's all they want to make you feel good. They just want you. They just want to feel good. Tell me something that makes me feel good. If you're not uncomfortable, you're not burning off something that's inside you that needs to be gone. If somebody making you feel like something you know ain't right is okay, it ain't no corners, man. Last thing I ever want to be is stand in front of a man and they tell me something, and I learn about something I could have done different. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. My salvation is the most important thing in the world for me, man. And I'm trying to bring any and everybody else along for the ride. What? I'm sorry. I got to show you this, Ray. Gotta show you this, Ray. Gotta show you this. This is gonna trip your head out. Are you ready?
Do I have a stalker?
Huh?
Do I have a stalker?
Not yet.
Cool.
Okay. Let me pull this up. This is bananas. This is straight craziness right here. Tell me if you saw it. I'm gonna show you this. Have you seen this video?
Hold on, I'm trying to get volume up and all that stuff.
You don't need volume. You don't need volume. Don't need volume. Yeah, man, that uncomfortableness is something that needs to leave, right? That's when you
That kind of looks familiar, but
tell me what you know about it before I press play. Because if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't know. It's just what it is.
I feel like I've seen just this picture with the front end of that silver vet, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I saw that one.
That is crazy. That's nuts to me. That's absolutely nuts to me.
I hate saying it, but that looked good through the glass like that.
It looks phenomenal through the glass. It looks great through the glass. You're right, man. If you don't have something that makes you uncomfortable when you start hearing the truth, come on, let's be real, because you are not perfect. No one is. It's such a challenge, man, to walk in this space. But we just got to figure out how to do it right, man. That's all. We just got to figure out how to do it right. I don't think I'm bigger than any of this stuff that's happening around me. I give God the credit. I brag on him because he's awesome. And anybody that's around me, I try to show them something of Christ. I think they can see it. They should see it. Well, he went straight King James on us. Salvation is known in place in every place. Facts. It is. But it doesn't come without work. That's only grace that's coming from him. Finally a Ford and a Chevy. that and the reason why that one caught me so off guard, you never see that side. You always see LS swap this, LS swap that. Man, you don't see a 5.0 Coyote and something like that. To me, that is dope.
I was trying to get Drew to do a 5.0 motor on the Subi, but he said no.
Would it fit?
I'm sure with a lot of cutting. But then I lose my all-wheel drive. Then I need a new daily.
Well, do you? Do you have to lose all-wheel drive? Really?
But then I look at it this way too. If I get the 5th Gen ZL1, Hellcat motor accidentally bolts up to the stock TR6060.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be
I only
honest
know
with
that
you.
because Totero was talking when I had the other 5th Gen ZL1
I'll
when
be
he was
honest
trying
with
to
you.
convince me to Hellcat swap it.
That build would be awesome to see. Real talk.
And I still got a proof for plates that said LOL GM too. I'd heard a lot of feelings.
I think that would be a really nice build, man. Like, yeah, I
If I
think
could
you should
find a
do it.
ZL1 cheap enough, I'd consider it.
But see, that's all that can also put you in that space where you don't have to buy um you don't have to you can actually get something that needs some love. You can find a refurbished title or a branded title or without having to worry about spending so much into it, putting so much into it that you know what I mean? You feel like you
Well,
need this.
if I was gonna go that route, I'd turn around and go out to Bensonville and snag that blue 17 Chevy SS with the rebuilt title.
But think about if you're gonna go that route though.
Well, no, I could have turned around and done a real nice LS build on that. Could have re-sleeved that LS3 and
Somebody did a Godzilla what? I haven't seen that.
I haven't either.
In a Bronco? That sounds amazing to me. You got to think. So that again, we talk about all them EcoBoost, right? And it has that EcoBoost in that Bronco. There's a kit? I'm sorry. This blows my mind. 7.3 liter Godzilla V8 Bronco Rapture. What's your thoughts on that, Ray?
Oh, that Godzilla motor, that thing's ridiculous. Just all motor. It's like a 1,000 horsepower motor. Add a Whipple or twin turbos on top of that. The one guy I know, the one Mustang guy, Mike Post. He's already done a couple Godzilla swaps into some Mustangs.
Really?
Yeah.
This dude just did a brake stand. And you can't hear it, but I promise you, he's like half throttle. It's
Yeah.
no way that he's given as much power as he could be. That had to be like half throttle based on what it sounds like, right? That is ridiculous, man. They've had a lot of problems with that too. Honestly, I thought that the Bronco, I believe that it should have had a V8 build. I didn't understand why it didn't. I mean, they have enough space under that hood for even just the Coyote. Like, let's put a 5.0 under there. Why are we eco boosting it? And it could be the demographic that they were targeting, right?
I mean, even
Um,
the Raptor, getting rid
which
of the
I don't
V8.
understand.
I would still take an older Raptor with a 6.2 in it, or even the
All day
5.4
long. All
over
day
an
long.
EcoBoost. I'll deal with
All
spark
day.
plugs on the 5.4s and every day because that'll still come out cheaper than all the cooling issues that the EcoBoosts have.
Yep. Oh my God. I just found so let me see. Can I show this? I see a few of the guys' cars that I was talking about that was at the show, right? Um So let me show y'all this real quick.
I
Don't do that.
was up early.
How early, Ray?
I probably was up probably a half hour before you called me this morning.
Gotcha. Just messing with you, bro.
Well, that was early.
So this is the full carbon Huracan, right? I mean Venador, right? Um I don't think this is his car, but it might be. He has a lot of cars. This is his Eleanor. This is that Challenger that I told you guys about. Hellcat swap. This thing is ridiculous. This is his um, McLaren. He has. I don't know if this is his car, and I don't know if this is. I don't think this is his car, but it might be. I don't know. But he has a Viper. It's not. This is an ACR. He doesn't have an ACR. But this is goes to show you some of the cars that this guy was talking about. He brought this one out to what you call them. This one and this one to Crown Customs little private party. But he's got some cars, bro. He's got some really nice cars. Good to be to have an example, something you can see
What'd
as a
you do?
person talking about it, huh?
You're offline.
Oops. What about now?
There you are. You're online.
This thing is goofy. I'm gonna file a complaint.
Do it.
I'm gonna have to, man. It just doesn't make sense. I
I
shouldn't have
would.
to do this. It's ridiculousness.
Coming from the man with bunny ears.
It's crazy. Every time I look up at myself, I see it, and it's just I go,
I never even caught it till Holly mentioned it last week.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. It's ridiculousness. Is what it is, man.
And just so you know, it's still hot and humid out here.
Yeah, man. It wasn't. But the temperature's going down though, right?
Oh, it's going to drop drastically by morning with everything, with the rain and. But it'll
So
be
we
fun.
getting there.
Shopping for a V8 rear wheel drive in rain.
Not fun.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
That's gonna suck.
Oh, for the sales guy with me, yeah.
It's gonna suck,
Maybe I'll do a Jeff Gordon test drive with the sales guy in the car.
man.
You saw that video, right?
Yeah, that would be bananas. That'd be straight crazy. Oh my goodness, man. You are going out tomorrow. Do you have some places set up that you want to go to tomorrow?
I was gonna turn around and probably go back and revisit the Black SS in St. Charles.
Really?
And look at the other 2014 Camaro SS in St. Charles at the GMC dealer.
Yeah.
And then the ZL1, with that being out in Palatine or Arlington Heights, whichever one it was. I don't know if I want to do that drive.
Yeah.
I may take that one, do that one Thursday, try to break it up a little bit.
You give me the look. Well, I can. I mean, that's literally probably about a good 15 minutes from where I'm at.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where on Rand it is, but I know the Ford
Like
dealership.
20, 30 minutes from me.
I know the Ford dealership in Arlington Heights and the Chevy dealer in Arlington Heights. They also have a couple nice selection on a couple cars. My buddy sent me one up by him in Janesville.
Yeah.
It's a silver 2017 Stage 3 Roush with the 10-speed auto.
Nasty.
750 horse. It's got 23,000 miles, and they want 37 for it.
Ooh.
And the only thing I would have to do to that is add Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. No, that one's got the six speed in it, the 6R80.
Easy
So if I
fix.
decided to put power, that 6-speed auto can actually handle a decent amount.
Easy.
Everyone puts the 6R80s in the Mustangs that they race.
That's crazy. Easy fix.
So it's just basically a module I got to swap out with a new USB port, and that's it.
For the Apple CarPlay.
For the Mustang, yeah.
Sounds like an easy fix.
Yeah, but someone that's in this household doesn't like Mustangs and has already threatened me numerous times if I come home with another Mustang.
Oh, Lord. What are you going to do?
If it keeps going, I'll probably come home with a Mustang. But she did.
Oh, my God.
She did turn around and tell me, though, if it's going to go with a Mustang, she goes, please at least look at some Shelbys.
There you go.
But then it's just like the price point on the Shelbys for
Yeah.
like 11 and 12. I might as well just stick with the Fit Gen ZL1. More power, a lot cheaper to build, and more of the Camaros have navigation than the Shelbys do.
That could be the issue to why it is. That makes sense, though. Let me go to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Getting dark out there, Ray. Starting to look like that black guy.
Wait, do what now? With the what?
It's getting dark out there, Ray. You're starting to look like the new black guy.
Nice. I was going to go in and I just turned around and lit another cigarette.
Oh, man. Willie Brown in the building. What's going on, Willie Brown? Yeah, man. We jumped off a little bit early, man. Had to get, I was tired, maybe. I had to get something to eat. I stay up too late.
Oh, last week you turned with everything we got off because my food arrived that you ordered for me and you wanted me to enjoy
so
it.
You can eat.
The week before we jumped off because of being tired.
Yeah. That's facts. There's a lot of them sitting there, and a lot of people are getting off of them, Lefty, because those who are able to get a acquisition on the new one, they're going for it. And I think that, man, yeah, there are a lot of Z06s at the dealerships right now. A lot of them. The prices are coming down, honestly. For those who know they're not going after the 01, they may go after 06. Interestingly enough, there's a lot of people that are in that God, I hate to say it, man, they stuck in the the Stingray space because they paid too much for it early. They paid too much for it early and they can't get out of it. They're upside down. It's not a good deal, but it's one of those things that happens, man. Unfortunately. Those who are able to pull the Z06, here's a crazy part. Now that the ZR1 is out, you just really want a Z06. Basically, is what's happening because a lot of people, if they I don't know, man, people are not getting them. Nobody's buying them. Not too many people are buying them. They're being sold. Don't get me wrong, but they're not moving like you think they're moving. They're moving very differently.
I don't know. Martin got rid of all their Z06s. All they have left is a Stingray now.
Yeah.
And it's sad. My vet sold before their Z06 did.
Yeah. The C706 is become very desired, man. People want that car. I don't know if it's because people are starting to collect them now and hold on to them, but the Z06, the C7 Z06 has become like big time desired. I don't understand. I've even got a few letters of the people coming wanting to buy my car. Are you willing to sell it? Come in and talk to us. We can see what else we can get you into. We want your car. And get rid of my car, man.
Yeah, I got rid of mine for taking it in for the water pump. Yeah, I was happy with the numbers they offered me for it.
Hey man, I am not mad at you, especially if you got what you wanted. That's the lick right there.
Well, when you buy enough cars from one dealer, they turn around and make sure you stay happy and do business with them.
Because they want you to come back, brother. They definitely want you to come back. The Z06s, man, and they are not to be slept on. They're still nasty cars. Man, but when you see what that doggone ZR1 can do, ZR1 can do, it's ridiculous.
No, they turn around and put a couple of the Porsche GT2 and GT3s against the ZR1 in a drag race, and the Porsches won.
And that's crazy in a drag race. And Porsche's
The
a
ZR1 started catching it on like the last catching up like last eighth mile.
and don't forget some of them. I mean, those can be purchased at all-wheel drive, so that's a little bit of a difference and an imbalance of that race because that Porsche is light. That motor is powerful enough for it to move it the way it needs to move, but it's also all-wheel drive. That thing will be very challenged by anything all-wheel drive. So, anything in the power to weight ratio near it is going to
It
be
was too
challenged
hot
by
out
it.
there. Holly was looking at me all weird.
Let me see. Bruh, how did I make it out of brake job? Listen, so let me think about that. So check this out. So I'm so used to cars that when they say like your fluid low is usually because you need brakes, right? I'm not used to a car telling me my fluid low only because the fluid low, not because I need brakes. So I get there. I bought everything I need. Again, this is my first uh, German car. So I got everything I need, and I'm going through the process thinking I'm about to get at these brakes. And listen, I'm tired. I need you to understand. I really don't feel like doing this. But I'm there. We're going to get it done no matter what. That's the mentality. Um, and when I took them things off and I started looking at the actual brake pad, I'm like, wait. I got a lot of material on these pads. Man, I walked around that car, looked at all the rest of those brakes. I'm like, I am cool. Especially considering that I'm gonna show on a cruise, man. Show on a cruise. He ain't here. He on a cruise. Especially when I know the only other thing that I wanted to do or needed to do, at least for myself, was to do that brake fluid flush. And seeing them brakes was good, man. Listen, I'm good. That means now, when I do the brake pads, I'm probably going to end up doing the rotors at the same time. So I'm gonna have to get rotors for that thing, so I can rotate those out and then get them when it's time for a brake job. Because I'm after riding and however long I got on these things, which is probably to next year almost. I'm not. I should be fine, man. I shouldn't have to worry about rotors until then. They squeak right now enough to know that once I get to that point, I'm not gonna be able to put any pads on those. Not no brand new pads on those rotors. They're gonna have to come out. Better race is the ZR1. Listen, see, that's another thing, right? So you got the ZR1, and now you got the X coming right behind it. We are not talking, right? We're not talking cars that, man, it's quick. It's like they're putting these cars out so fast. The Z06 don't have a chance. If you're willing to just come up with a little extra money, you got a hypercar killer. Straight up. I don't know what the numbers expected to look like on the ZR1X, but the ZR1 alone is a hypercar killer. So the X is going to be next level. Man, I think that's the part that sucks for the Z06. The Z06 always had still, clout across the brand. The C6 Z06 still a beast with that 7-liter motor. The C7 Z06 with the supercharged, man, 6.2, ridiculous. These are beasts. And don't get me wrong, that thing is still amazing. I just think that the C8 Z06 is an amazing product. I just think that we're in a peculiar space with cars, especially with the launching of the ZR1. It just changed the game, man. Changed the game.
I'm just shocked they're releasing the cars like they are so close together.
That's the part that's really shocking for me, because I think that they believe that they're still going to sell the cars like they did with the Stingrays. They're not moving like the Rays.
Nope.
They're not moving like the Rays.
Chug it.
The fun factor of the Rays, man, was the uniqueness of the mid-engine, which, in my opinion, took it out of Corvette spec.
Yep.
Still a great car, just not for me. They just call it what it is. But for all those who jumped in those, they jumped in them at a very, again, peculiar time for the car market, where everything was taxed on top of taxed. So many people paid $30,000, $40,000 over, $50,000 over. Man, them people are hurting right now because that car is not worth it, not even close. Not what they paid. And Stingrays are running, depending on how many miles on them, like 60.
Martin's got a 24 for, I think they're asking 72 or 74 for it, but I think it's got like maybe 1,000 miles of that.
To buy a used one, the numbers aren't what they used to be, and that's the comparison I'm going off of. Like the people that bought them in 2021, 2022 who got taxed,
yeah,
they're not getting what their car is worth. What they pay, that car is not worth what they paid for it.
Nope.
So that's my point. So those are some of those people are looking at trying to go into the other side of things, and it's just not there. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to turn around. They're going to be upside down trying to move into the Z06 space. They're going to be upside down unless they bought the car and it's already paid for. That's the only way they won't be. Excuse me.
Nope.
All right, guys, I don't mean to do this, but we're running across a time where I need to get some food. I'm sitting here drinking on this water, but I
thought you did that already.
I didn't eat, man. I got in here and was hustling, trying to get on the live, man.
We understand if it's a little bit late due to, trying to get some food, and you can't be doing the live hangry.
Yeah, you're right about that. Not hangry, but man,
it'll kick in.
Yeah, it would. I'm gonna get grumpy, and I don't want to get grumpy.
I don't want you grumpy either.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Oh man, so We are hitting the hour, man, and I thank you guys for hanging out. I think we're gonna jump off. Um, I am working on getting some special guests come through. I got a few people that I've talked to that'll be interested in coming in and talking about what they're doing. Um, I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. We haven't had a special guest in a while, man. So once you're a special guest and you come back, your family. It's a little bit different. So they don't count as a special guest. We were supposed to have somebody come on. Really not a special guest, but family was supposed to drop in, but he didn't get a chance to. So, but I need to get something to eat, man. I appreciate you, cats. I can't eat too late. Remember, I'm working on my sexy. Yeah,
Yeah, keep that figure in shape.
yeah, man. We trying to work it out. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you guys, man. Much love. Willie Brown ain't seen you in a minute, man. Really appreciate you dropping in on us. Mr. Johnson, Lefty, all you cats, man. Thank you guys very much. We had a few new people came in. Ryan came in once before. IS, thank you, man, for falling in. Me and 3, enjoy your family, my brother. Vaselli, hopefully we gave you the things that you need, man, to get that Ferrari, some love. Christopher, thank you, bro, for dropping in. I see you tomorrow at the job. And then Brian was the other person, right? Yep. Man, thank you guys. Thank you all, man, for hanging out, man. Now we got some folk that come in and kind of hang in on the background. I respect it. I appreciate you guys coming in and checking out the show. Much love. But yeah, we're gonna close this out, man. Y'all know how we do, man. Remember, guys, we were designed from greatness, and because you were designed for greatness, guys, you have the right, the responsibility, and authority to never be average. So don't be average. Yeah. Man, remember, man, freedom ain't free. Comes at a cost. Sometimes that cost provides you freedom if you're willing to take those steps. Salute to all our veterans, man. Active duty, reserve, retired, separated, and transition. Yeah. Listen, man, we out of here. Y'all be good. Love y'all. Peace. Holla.